Hello everybody and welcome back to the Blues Knot channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 80 and today I'm about to go to San Jose as I'm going to be there to do my very last Sporthop series episode of 2018 and my last ever video on this channel for 2018 as I'm going to be there to go to SAP Center to watch an AHL game between San Jose Barracudas versus San Diego Gulls. Now, just a little bit information about this matchup. Both of these teams are kind of having a bit of a contrast season so far in the AHL. The Barracudas is currently top of the Pacific Division with 40 points, while the San Diego Gulls are second to bottom in the Pacific Division with 30 points. And another interesting thing about this match is that both of these teams actually play some of the fewest games in the AHL so far. The Barracudas only played 27 games so far, which is the fewest in AHL, and the Gulls currently only play 28 games so far this season, which is the second fewest so far. And in fact, most of the teams in the Pacific Division in the AHL have played some of the fewest games so far, which is kind of a little bit strange, but still, we'll see how this matchup is going to go. Certainly, once again, the Barracudas are heavy favorites coming into this matchup, but you never know. Maybe we're going to get a bit of an upset tonight. The Gulls did beat San Jose twice already this season in their free meeting, including the last two. So yeah, we'll see how this game is gonna go. Let's go hockey. So now I am walking to the arena, which is right over there. And just a quick tip in terms of parking here at SAP Center. So you know how this parking lot, and there's a man there charging these guys $10 to park in this parking spot? Well, I got a quick tip for you guys. Instead of parking here where you are charged with $10, there's actually a parking lot about 500 feet away from where this parking lot is. It's somewhere over there. That actually only costs you $5.50, which is the charge that Caltrain parking will basically charge you. So yeah, I'm not quite sure this is actually applied to all Barracuda game, but next time if you want to go to a Barracuda game or even a Sharks game, instead of parking here where you have to pay $10, you should be parking all the way over there, which is again only 500 feet away from this parking lot. You be saving half of the price, and it only costs you $5.50 to park over there.
Now I am inside the arena. Just for your information, I'm actually not sitting over here. I'm actually sitting on the other side over there, right? Yeah, the players are just warming up right now. Still got roughly about 15 to 30 minutes before the face-off begins. Barracuda!
Forward, number 49, Francis Barracuda. Number 70, Alexander Drew. In goal, number 34, Antoine Bibeau. Head coach for the Barracuda, Roy Summer.
Oh, and they scored! Well, the Gulls takes the lead, and I'll tell you what, this is completely against the run of plays because Barracuda had all the opportunity in this first period, and their second shot scored the first goal, and the Gulls take a surprising 1-0 lead. Looks like we got the easy goal player down right there. Trainers are just going to check him out. Don't exactly know what happened. Let's hope he's okay here. Looks like the Gulls have got the second goal. And I actually didn't know what happened, so we're going to see the replay here. Here's the replay. Let's see what happened. Right in front of it. There. Changed before the end of the first period. Went wide there. That should do it for the
Your San Jose Barracuda 13 shots on goal.
So that's the end of the first intermission, as I'm actually now in the concourse level, and at the end of the first period, it's the San Diego Gulls with a surprising 2-0 lead over the Barracuda, and in many ways, this game has completely gone against the script, considering the fact that the Gulls' first goal was just completely against the run of play. Like, the Barracuda were absolutely dominating the first 5 minutes. At one point, they were out shooting the Gulls 8-1, and somehow in the second shot of the game for the Gulls, they scored that first goal and the opener of this game. And then eventually the game did kind of get tightened up a little bit, but the Gulls did get that second goal, and like I said, it is a very kind of surprising lead for them, considering the fact that they haven't really been the better team and they've been completely dominated in this game. But yeah, we shall see how this second period is going to go. Let's see if the Barracuda can be a little bit more clinical with their chances. That is pretty much their main problem in this first period. Despite how many chances they have just not been clinical whatsoever. So we'll see how this second period is gonna go. Alright, we're now into intermission, which means it's time for the mini game. This mini game is called Red Light and Green Light.
Red light means go, green light means go, but of course, I might be throwing a few curveballs in there. We have a couple of contestants.
We also have Sharky, the San Jose Sharks mascot, joining the contest here.
Let's give it up for all of our mascots here today. Alright, let's play this game. Are you ready? Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Our contestants are back. Stomp his way back there. Alrighty, and
Installed in time in the red light.
red light. Green light. Red light. He's cheating. That's cheating.
Looks like Stompers has had enough of this game.
Red light. Ooh, so close. Green light. And the winner's gonna be Matthew. You're going over the Barracuda mascot.
And now the players are getting back on the ice, as I am actually right on the glass road here. There was no traffic in front of it, so he easily just picked it up, and that one is going to be saved. Oh, that's a big hit right there on the left side, or on the right side actually, and another big hit. Wow, it's getting physical all of a sudden here. Chance here, and they scored! Well, the Gulls have now got the third goal. It is 3-0. Nice little pass there to his teammate, and he basically blasts that one into the net, and it is now 3-0. And that has to be a penalty. So basically what happened was that player basically completely took him out onto the ground, and that player right there is still shaking up from the hit. Oh, that has to be a penalty, is it? Yep. And it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be 5-on-3 now. Now, this is a big chance for the Barracuda to get one back here and get the fans something to cheer about. They're now on a 5-on-3 power play. 10 seconds left. This might be the last chance. And they'll scramble here. And it is missed there. And we're going to have a whistle there as a couple of players down there. Those players up a little bit. But one last chance here in the second period. Big chance here. Barracuda goal! Diego Gulls with a 3-1
Number 67, Jet
over the San Jose Barracuda. So it's the end of the third period, and the San Diego Gulls now have a 3-1 lead over the Barracuda. And the Barracuda, of course, scoring just on the stroke of the end of the second period. But in many ways, once again, many missed opportunity for them to potentially get a couple more. And, you know, they had a 5-on-3 power play at one point. They had almost 90 seconds of that 5-on-3 power play, and yet they still could not able to put the puck into the back of the net. So, yeah, we'll see how this third period is going to go. Certainly, I don't think this game is over yet. If the Barracuda does get one more goal, then it is certainly game on. Here we go. Here comes the traditional chuck the puck. Fans are basically rolling the puck, trying to aim for that target right there. Obviously, the closest one to the target will win something. I'm not quite sure what it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna pick a winner.
Looks like nobody actually hit the center part there, but
Happy birthday! You'll find your name on the video board.
where Frenzy is going to pick it up is the winner of this chuck a puck contest. And now the players are getting back on the ice and are getting out in the middle of this area. So the second period is sitting right next to the ice. Now I'm actually in the top part of the first period here. Side as both players basically throw their gloves off immediately. And in some way, I think this has been coming considering the fact that it's been a it looks like Barracuda, the player able to throw that goal player down, and the referee immediately separate both players as that happens. And obviously the fans are happy because that Barracuda player won the fight. Both teams will have to go to the penalty box for fighting. We're going to have a power play coming up here in the third period as that goal player basically is in the box.
San Diego penalty number 11.
This is a big opportunity for them to get back in the game. And I think maybe it's now or never for them. They have 8 minutes and 7 seconds to get 2 goals and try to force this one into overtime. That's another wasted chance on that power play, and now here comes the goals, and he scores! Well, I'll tell you what, straight after the power play was over for the Barracuda, the goals go on the other end, and that is pretty much game, set, and match as the Gulls have now taken a 4-1 lead over the Barracudas. That one is it's an empty net, and the Gulls scores the empty net there. Well, I actually didn't realize the goalie was cold and the Gulls had an empty netter to shoot at, but they did. They score that one, and it is now 5-1 as the fans are heading to the exit. And that is the end of the game. Final whistle here at SAP Center. San Diego Gulls with a 5-1 win over the San Jose Barracuda as the away fans over there are clapping their players. So just finished here at the SAP Center as the San Diego Gulls with a 5-1 thrashing over the Barracuda. And you know, in many ways, this is just one of those games where one team had so many chances and had so many shots and was pretty much dominating for the majority of the game, but just couldn't put the puck into the back of the net, compared to a team that didn't had a lot of chances, but they were able to put the puck into the back of the net and were able to be very clinical. And that pretty much is the summary of this game. I mean, the Barracuda with 35 shots in this game only were able to put 1 away, and the Gulls only 17 shots on goal, but they were able to put 5
in the back of net. Obviously, one of them was an empty netter. But either way, guys, that is pretty much it for this episode. And that is pretty much it for the Sporthop series episode for 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed all the episodes that I've been producing in 2018. You know, I produced, I think, around 60 episodes this year, and I gone to some of the biggest sporting events and also some of the non-league stuff that I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully 2019 is going to be as good as we had in the Sporthop series this year. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.